恭祝各位60週年慶典同埋慶祝校慶，並祝大埔三育中學60週年校慶成功。
因逢學校60週年嘅慶典所寫嘅一副賀聯，以表微意。業備三德，宣揚真理，全身師兄歷多代，教垂百世，化育英賢，弘道為成，迎傳希。
門必如鷹，展翅上騰。我祝福大埔三育中學向以後日子真係可以如鷹展翅，每日力上加力。
Hello， 大埔三育嘅校長、老師同埋同學大家好啊！我係謝立恒。咁喺呢度我要祝賀母校嘅60週年慶快樂。
係2012年畢業嘅信班嘅學生，咁我而家就喺香港科技大學風險管理系讀緊 Year 3嘅，努力讀書啦，爭取考完 DSE， 我哋大學相見。
大家好，我係2014年畢業嘅彭秋蘭，咁我好開心啦，喺大埔三育呢識到一班好好嘅同學啦，同埋一班好嘅老師，係恭賀母校60週年慶啦，定志體三育兼重啦，為主化光60週年，多謝大家。
Hey guys, so I'm Johnny and I'm the graduate from 2014 of TPSY. First of all, I want to congratulate on Da埔Semi-Secondary School on their 60th anniversary. Congratulations!
母校60週年，
我哋60年母校
60週年快樂啊！
係恭喜母校啦，60週年校慶快樂！
嘅母校60週年校慶，願主祝福俾呢間學校。
The letters T, P, S, Y surely means different things to different people. But for Da埔Samyuk students, they stand for trust, perseverance, spirituality, and finally, yearning. For 6 decades, this school has been unwavering to its mission of providing quality education with a solid Christian foundation. Trusting in God's leading, in 1956, Da埔Samyuk Secondary School opened with just a single classroom and less than 15 students. It was a tiny Chinese primary and secondary school on Tingkok Road. But the school continued to flourish, and more rooms were needed for its growing student body. The campus thus became completely filled up and congested, even with 2 school sessions a day, a common practice in those years. By God's providential grace, in 1989, TPSY found a new site, which is its current home. Besides working space for administrators, teachers, and the general office, the school has in its 6 stories a 300 square meter library, a physical fitness center, a hall, a science MML laboratory, a design and technology room, a campus TV, 4 science laboratories, 2 computer rooms, a geography room, a music room, a home economics room, an art room, a multimedia learning center, and a youth center. The Student Association also has its own room, which allows it to function smoothly and efficiently. Much perseverance was required in establishing this new campus. This was in line with the school and its sponsoring body always giving top priority to the needs of the students. Thus, in the early 2000s, the school was awarded as a caring school. In 2008, Da埔三育received recognition as an inviting school, meaning that its teachers and staff have been able to create and develop a positive teaching environment for the students. Enhancing the confidence of the students was a major concern and target. A method of helping students learn was introduced. It was called brain-based learning, or BBL. By creating the proper environment and capitalizing on the production of chemicals in the brain during various states of being, teachers can provide students with a place where they can learn in the best possible way.
4600年前有一個部落日頭。
In 2006, Da埔三育became a direct subsidy school and adopted English as the medium of instruction. Once again, the school determined to single-mindedly pursue the goals of catering to the needs of the society and giving students more opportunities to obtain a holistic education.
So the mother can introduce you. This is sharing his life.
To help students adapt to this learning environment and to further solidify TPSY's position as an EMI school, after-school English classes and abridging programs have been conducted. Coaching is also provided for internal and external English activities and competitions. The outcome has been highly gratifying. As an example, our students have been able to attain outstanding results in the annual Hong Kong Schools Speech Festival. Our nets have worked with students in developing and producing English in the Air. These TV shows provide students with role models who convey the message of the high possibility of mastering English. Secondly, the programs help students find fun in English learning.
To do this ornament, we need 4 pieces of 10 cm multiplied by 10 cm square paper.
Morning reading is an established practice in the school. The English department also carries out peer reading between students of different classes. One of the good results is that the school has a long-standing agreement with primary schools in the neighborhood to help with their English morning reading programs. Our junior students go there and read with primary school students. This interaction gives them a sense of achievement and joy from serving the community. In the field of English drama, in-house productions have been staged not just in school, but also in town, in the neighboring districts, and even across the border. From its humble roots, TPSY's mission has been to bring the gospel to its students. Mr. Lam studied in 1971 and accepted the gospel in secondary 2, greatly influenced by what he experienced. In 1984, he came back to work as a disciplinary assistant, where he continued until he retired in 2014. Today, his son, Raymond Lam, carries on the torch. He is not only the head of the religion department, but also actively participates in church activities and leads the Pathfinders. Clearly, in line with the Christian beliefs on which it was founded, TPSY has succeeded in passing its message down from one generation to the next. The spiritual aspect is of utmost importance at our school. So every morning, the entire school listens to a short presentation by students and teachers based on the Word of God. Twice a year, in different semesters, 1 week is devoted to a program that has spiritual emphasis as its focal point. Guest speakers and musical artists create an atmosphere that helps students focus on the real meaning of life and gives them a chance to invite the Lord into their own lives. TPSY also wants to instill in its students a yearning to learn. Therefore, every year, the school gives its students the opportunity to travel overseas. On such trips, they study alongside local students who are native speakers of English or other national languages. Our students have traveled to England, USA, Australia, Singapore, China, and Korea. In turn, TPSY has played host to many students from overseas who came here to study together with them. Change is constant and imminent, but the core values that TPSY has embraced are everlasting. Through trusting in God, the school has grown and is now celebrating its 60th birthday. By keeping the faith, it has taught one generation after another. At the heart of its mission of equipping young people for the future is the spiritual principle of instilling a yearning for learning that will last not just decades, but for eternity. The school is committed to passing the torch from one generation to the next and preparing its students for life here and in the earth made new.